So yeah, Alien Romulus. Welcome back to Flying-Artz, everybody. Today we're talking about Alien Romulus. I just finished watching the movie about 30 minutes ago, and here's my spoiler-free review of the film. This is going to be kind of a short video because I want to do it more in depth when I'm able to make a spoiler-rich video. But hey, I got some notes while I was watching the film. This is actually the first time I've done something like this and take notes watching a film in the theater. Go figure. Anyway, let's just start off like this. I thought the movie was great. I thought it was dope. Pacing, everything was great. There was definitely some pros and cons, but today I'm just gonna talk about the pros because I actually enjoyed the movie more than I disliked it. I'll just say that. Number one, the cast. The cast is relatively young, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I actually like that about the film because it lends itself to the motivations of the character, why they're trying to get out of there. You know, if you've seen the trailers, you already heard them say, this is probably our only ticket out of here, and stuff like that. So you know the characters are trying to leave, they're trying to steal technology. This was all in the trailer, so this not a spoiler for you. Them being young and being kind of trapped on that planet, you know, due to Weyland-Yutani and, you know, all those people that are trying to, do everything they can for the company. Yeah, it's weird. With the Alien franchise, you rarely hear of any government bodies. It's always some company of some sort. And I guess that's kind of the whole point of the Alien universe. Now, I will say this. When it comes to this particular movie, Alien Romulus, it gives me it takes a lot of cues from Alien Isolation, which is a video game I didn't actually play myself, but I've watched so many clips, so many hours of just watching other people play the game. I felt like I played. It feels like I've already played the game, but I actually didn't play it myself. I just watched other people play it, which is, anyway. It gives me those vibes. Kind of having to sneak yourself around, try not to be detected by the alien and things like that. There's a lot of that in this particular film. Also, there's some action as well. It's not, Aliens, James Cameron type action, which we all know and love, but it's kind of like a nice happy medium between Alien Isolation, and Aliens. So I think it was great that they kind of blended all that together, and they kind of got back to the horror aspect of it. Because in a couple of these films, it wasn't so much horror, it was a lot more gore. And me, I'm not really big on the gore horror. I like actually genuinely being scared or being thrusted into tense situations by the my neighbors are kind of excited outside. Anyway, I like the type of horror where it's kind of thought out. It's not just jump scare after jump scare. It's not just all body parts being blown off and stuff like that. I don't like that. But this particular movie was a happy medium when it comes to that. The environment or the planet before they actually get to where they need to get to doing their mission, which we've already seen some of it in the trailer. They showed some of the planet. That place is horrible. That place is horrible. I see why people want to get the hell out of there. And it's sad because Weyland-Yutani is just keeping people there to get, mining. I mean, how much should they do? Excuse my language, but how much are they like it's like every environment that we visit when it comes to the Alien franchise they're always mining some planet, trying to get resources from somewhere. It's always a mining operation. I do kind of want to, I think that's kind of recycled a little bit when it comes to this film, but they don't stay there, which is fine. And it adds to the story of why the characters are trying to get out of there, which I totally agree with. And the cast is young. I think there was some criticism of the cast being kind of young, on the younger side, like being in the early 20s, but I see how it works. It's a group of people who are kind of stuck on a mining planet who don't want to live out the rest of their lives on that planet because they have more of their life ahead of them than they do behind them. That makes perfect sense. You have somebody who's 40 plus years old, suddenly, all of a sudden, oh, now it's time to leave. I see that kind of vigor, that type of spirit happening in somebody who's early 20s, just saying, you know what, to heck with this, I got to get out of here and do whatever's necessary to do it. So I kind of think the age of the cast and the characters works fine. I don't know why that's such a big deal. I've seen some comments about them being too young. That doesn't make sense to me. I think it's fine. Overall, I think the movie's great. You should go see it if you haven't. Take the time out. It's not a bad watch at all. I think it was a good idea for them to release it theatrically. The opening weekend seems to be doing really well. Let's see how it works when it comes to weekend 2. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think for a rated R movie, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, man, that's my kind of spoiler-free quick review of Alien Romulus. I actually like the movie. I took notes. This is a short video. I don't want it to be too long, and I will make a more extensive video when enough people have seen it. I think I'm going to give it another week and a half to 2 weeks. Then I'll start doing some spoilers and actually going down into the nitty-gritty of the film, the real pros and the real cons that I found in the film. But until the next one, I will see y'all later, and y'all yeah, man, tune in next time. Oh, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe if you're digging the content. And yeah, man, I'll see you soon. See y'all next time. Peace.